Hello everyone, my name is Zidan Abdul and today I'm gonna tell you about a story called Berenice, who was made by Edgar Allan Poe, who was the famous writer on that era. So, without any sense, let's begin to our story. Once upon a time, there was a man who called Eugene. He was from uh, the oldest family in the town. Eugene was born in library, so he spent his whole life in the library from his child into his turning to teenager. Eugenius spent his life reading a book, always reading a book in the library. So he doesn't know about anything from his outside home, his outside castle. He had one cousin called Bernice. Bernice was a sweet, cheerful little girl. So Bernice and Eugene are same age, have the same age. They are cousin. They are same family. So Bernice always play from the outside of the castle or the home. Eugene always saw her cheerful face, cheerful feelings. So Bernice always made Eugene happy to see her. One day, when Eugene are sleeping at night at the library, Eugene heard that Berenice has a really, really painful ill. Eugene don't know anything about that ill. All he know, Berenice are the cheerful and happiest girl in their family. So one day after that, he knows about the story that Bernice are in treatment to healthy, and after Bernice are getting better, Bernice wanted to seek to Eugene, and he saw that Bernice was so skinny, and her face was look so pale. It makes him so shocked. After that, Eugene really, really love. I really, really have a feeling for Berenice. So one day he thinks at the night he wanted to marry with Berenice. And then year after year, Eugene and Berenice are married. And a few months pass. Eugene is in his library. He was reading a book, and after that, Berenice was behind him. Bernice was still looking pale and skinny, and that's why Eugene was like, he feels forced to marry her. He was forced by his feeling. So after Eugene looked back and saw Berenice, Bernice was smiling. The smile was really, really horrifying. Really, really horrifying. But there was something in Yuji's mind. He was imagine the Bernice tooth. He was crazy by Bernice teeth. And after that, a few months later, Bernice was died. Bernice was died. And no one knows who did that. No one knows who did that. Bernice was died at her bedroom, and there was so many blood out there. Her body was found by one of his sister. So after that, you just was shocked. You just was like, he don't know nothing. So the house assistant tell Aegis that Bernice was died. So Aegis tell the assistant to bury her. But the assistant tell one thing that really terrified. That really, really terrifying. I mean, Bernice's teeth was gone. So he just was shocked. So he thinks that Bernice died was not from her ill, but is it he who killed her? Because he just had a mental disorder. He was easy to crazy with something. So a few weeks later, Bernice was already buried. But the assistant found that from her thumbs there was no Bernice body, and there was a cloth with the blood in it. So the assistant tell it to Aegis. He was shocked. Of course he was shocked. He was shocked because the cloth was full of blood. It was Aegis' cloth. And after that, Aegis was feeling so depressed. And that's the end story. That's the end story. Thank you very much for your attention and listening to my story, and I hope you enjoy it, and thank you very much. I hope you have a very nice day, and I will see you on the flip side.